Okay guys, I am going to make some carnivore crack. I haven't made any in a while and I have been craving it. And I have a few new subscribers that are doing carnivore and I thought maybe they would be interested in seeing this. So if you are, take note. It is just 2 sticks of salted butter and I've got about 5 slices of bacon here. I'm going to toss it in the microwave. That's how I like to cook mine. And I'm going to brown the butter. It takes a few minutes. And then I'm going to pour the butter into a small pan and then crumble the bacon over it. And then I add a little bit of stevia because I like the salty sweet. But not everybody that does carnivore approves of stevia, so it's a personal choice. You decide. But it's good even without the sugar, you know. But I just prefer it with the or without the sugar, without the stevia. I just prefer it with. So anyway, let's get to cracking. I'm gonna put it in the microwave and then we'll melt the butter. Okay, while I'm cooking the bacon in the microwave, I'm going to melt the butter. And like I said, you got to use salted butter. Okay, guys, for some reason things got all wonky on me here with the sound, so I'm going to do a voiceover. I'm just showing you the pan that I'm going to use to make the crack in. And there's the bacon out of the microwave. I ended up cooking 7 pieces, by the way. 5 wasn't enough, it shrank up. So, and I don't know what I was doing here. Just stirring the butter. It takes about, I don't know, 7, 8 minutes for it to start browning. And then once it browns, you're going to pour it in the pan. It starts to bubble up. You can see that here. I'm showing it to you. And yeah, you wait till it gets brown though. It starts getting brown in the middle. And then right then you got to pour it before it burns because it goes fast. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to pour it in the pan and then I'm going to show it to you and then I'm going to put it in the freezer and a half an hour later, it's going to be ready to eat. Super simple and it tastes amazing. Okay, guys, well, I think the Uber thing is a bust. I've been, on the app all day long and not a single order has come through. So, I just I just don't think anything's going to come of that. I'm just going to keep looking for something else, but I mean, I'll check in on it, and see, but I just, you know, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, right? Anyway, it's getting late. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to shut it off and I'm going to go ahead and, get ready for the night. Um, yeah. It's just, it's such a bummer because I always get so excited about things like this. When I got the email yesterday, I was like, yay, I got the third job I wanted. This is going to be so awesome. And it's just what I wanted to do. Oh, well. I had heard from several people that said that, Uber wasn't really a good company to work with. You're better off going with DoorDash. It's just DoorDash is, a lot harder to get on with because everybody's doing it apparently. So, but I'm sure something else will come through. I'm just going to try and be positive. I'm not going to give up. Well, guys, I just made myself a cup of low carb hot cocoa. It's my treat on the weekends. And since, today was today, I decided I'm going to have it tonight. Sometimes I wait till Saturday night. But anyway, um, yeah, low carb. It's got 3 grams of carbs from the cocoa mix. I don't know if you can see that, if it's going to be a blurry. But yeah, 3 grams. And then I used the almond breeze, which is not carnivore, but I am still carnivore. If you consume 70% or more of your calories in meat, you're a carnivore. I used to be hyper carnivore, but I've slacked off a little bit. And so I allow myself to have some almond milk one night a week, maybe sometimes twice. And then I add an appropriate sweetener, the stevia. So that's it. Cocoa, almond milk, stevia. And it's just nice to have a treat on the weekends, especially if, I've had a stressful week. Cheers. It really is good. Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night, but before I do, I wanted to point out something. Well, one of my subscribers pointed it out to me. I keep telling you guys about one of my favorite YouTubers, Static Campervan, and I keep referring to him as Static Campervan Kevin, and I found out why. His name is Scott, by the way, but there's also another guy I watch, and his name is Campervan Kevin. So I put the two together. Anyway, she corrected me, and I appreciate that. So I wanted to correct it for you guys in case you did want to look him up. His name is Static Campervan, and yeah, his name is actually Scott, and I really enjoy him. I think you would too. So I am going to drink my low carb hot cocoa, and I'm going to give my Jazzy some attention and watch some of my favorite YouTube videos. This is how I relax on a Friday night. So I'll say goodnight, and I will see you guys in the next video. What's up, Jazz? Huh? What's up, buddy? Jazz. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yeah. You're a happy boy, huh? You're a happy boy. You're so funny. Listen to that purr.